The spaceship lands on Arrakis and Paul steps out into a world of straight-up desert vibes. The heat hits me like a ton of bricks, and the whole place is just sand, sand, and more sand. It's a major switch-up from the lush green vibes of Caladan. The Freemen, the OG desert dwellers, are watching from the shadows. They're curious about the Atreides, especially this young Paul dude. They head to their new crib, the Arrakeen Palace. It's got major fortress energy, super secure, but also kind of harsh and rugged. I'm already in leader mode, checking out the defenses and making sure everything's tight. Paul and Jessica are exploring the palace when they run into Dr. Kynes, the planet's ecologist. Kynes is a low-key legend, knows everything about Arrakis and the spice. Kynes gives him a tour, showing him the spice fields and explaining how the spice is harvested. It's some next-level operation, and I'm starting to understand just how important this planet is. As Paul follows Dr. Kynes through the vast, shimmering spice fields, the significance of Arrakis begins to unfold before his eyes. Lady Jessica commands the room with queenly grace, her presence alone ensuring order and diligence. Meanwhile, I'm meeting with the household staff, making sure everyone's on point. She's got that queen energy, commanding respect and getting things done. With a keen eye, she watches for any suspicious behavior, aware that the Harkonnens might have set traps before their departure. Later, Paul's chilling in his room trying to process everything. He's still having those trippy dreams about the girl with blue eyes. The visions are vivid and persistent, haunting Paul with their intensity. I'm feeling like these dreams are more than just random. As he reflects on the enigmatic images, Paul senses that they are not mere figments of his imagination, but perhaps a sign, a clue to his future. Gurney Halleck shows up, Duncan Idaho shows up, and they're like, "Paul, you ready to see the real Arrakis?" They take him out into the desert, and Paul's blown away by the vastness of it all. The sand dunes go on forever, and it's both beautiful and intimidating. They run into a group of freemen led by this intense dude named Stilgar. There's a moment of tension, but Duncan's got mad respect from the freemen, so it's all good. This kid might be something special. Paul's feeling a mix of excitement and nerves. He knows he's got a lot to prove, but he's ready to dive in. The desert's calling to him, and he's determined to find his place in this wild new world. As the sun sets over the dunes, Paul realizes this is just the start.